video is all about breaking our misconceptions about acting as if. This video is also all about helping you how to act as if you already have what you desire. Acting right? As if. Today we are going to talk about this very important manifestation concept, acting as if, and I'm going to teach you what is the exact right method to act as if you already have what you desire so that you can go ahead and get it. So if you're ready to get on the fast track towards all of your desires and manifest exactly what you want, stay tuned. Hello everyone, I am Neha Kumar. I'm your manifestation bestie because I love making manifestation easy, practical and fun for you guys. So let's dive in. Acting as if is one of those concepts by Neville which is essential to manifestation, and once you learn the exact way of how you should act as if you already have your desire, you are going to see brilliant and speedy results when it comes to manifestation. So, the acting as if method or the acting as if mindset essentially says that you should act as if you already have your desire. The key point here, though, is that you don't have to take any physical action to show that you already have what you desire when you don't have it. This is the key mistake that most people make. I did when I was, I was just reading Neville. I was trying to understand what he means by acting as if. I made this mistake and it actually backfires. So, for a lot of people, acting as if backfires because we make this mistake. We try to go out there in the physical 3D reality and act like we already have what we want. But that is not the point of how Neville was trying to teach or how you should actually act as if when it comes to manifestation. So let's find out what's the right way to act as if. See, in all of Neville's teachings, the one thing that he teaches is that his main idea was to use SATs, alright? So one of his main teachings was the SATs method, that where you go when you go into your bed at night, you create a trance-like state for yourself, which is also what we call the state akin to sleep, and there we imagine ourselves to already have what we want, right? So his famous example was, you're already in Barbados, right? So he would sleep every single night assuming that he's sleeping in the bed at his father's place, assuming that he's already there, right? But the key here is that he was not trying to, buy tickets, or he was not trying to force his dream reality to happen by reaching his father's place, right? What he was doing, what Neville was doing, and this is very important for you guys to understand so that you can actually understand what it actually means to act as if, is that every single night when he would go and sleep in his bed, he would visualize himself sleeping in his family home in Barbados. But he did not take any physical action in his 3D reality to make that happen. Do you know how his manifestation actually came true? His brothers sent him the tickets, and back then it was all ship or ferry transport, right? So his brother actually sends him the tickets to reach his father's place. He did not have to buy the tickets. He did not have the money to back then. So he did not have to buy the tickets. He did not have to break through his savings to go out there and buy the tickets, right? That is acting as if. It's all in your mind. In your mind, you are acting as if you already have what you desire. Let's take an example of money, because money is a subject where most people make this mistake about acting as if is extremely misunderstood when it comes to money. I did this mistake, that's why let me give you my example. What I would do when I heard of the concept acting as if is that I would go out there and spend my money. I would take debt to spend money, because I was like, oh, I need to act like a person who's rich. So I should, if I like something, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. That's not how it works. It actually backfires, creates more resistance because you are spending money you don't have. That is literally, you can put it into any other example. Let's say you want your dream job. Don't go out there and tell everybody, I have my dream job, because they're going to show you your reality. They're going to tell you your reality, and that is going to create resistance. How do you act as if you already have your desire? How do you do that? By consistently in your brain subscribing to just one reality, and that is your dream reality. You don't have to do much. You can study the people who are rich, or you can study the people who are healthy. That's another good way to act as if. So let's say you want love. Study the people who are in love. How do they act like? And you will very soon find out that they are not desperate, that they are not worried what their partner is doing, that they are not freaking out by the idea of wanting to have that partner because they already have it. A lot of acting as if is psychological peace. Psychological peace regarding your desire. This is a lot of information. I really want you to rewatch it so that you understand it clearly. That when somebody or when any manifestation coach is asking you to act as if, no physical action is needed. You don't have to go out there and do anything, right? So I took the love example. Let's take the student example. Let's say you are a student. What do you do? How do you act as if you already are in your dream college? Well, think about it. To get into your dream college, you must have cleared the competitive exam, right? In order to clear the competitive exam, you must be really, really good at the subjects you are studying. That's the mindset that you need to adopt, that I clearly understand all the topics that are coming up in my competitive exam and I'm really good at them. You do that, and it will translate into you getting into your dream college, right? Money. Let's say you want to manifest a huge amount of money. How do you act as if? You don't feel worried about money all the time. You just leave the topic of money. That really helps with money. I'm giving you examples because I've tried and tested different things that work with different sort of situations, right? So with money, you just leave it. You don't fuss about money all the time. Money is one of the most difficult things to act as if with, because it's very deeply intertwined in our life. But you just leave the topic of money. You just leave it. It's going to show up when you need it, right? Have those kind of thoughts. So you have to ask yourself, what does a rich person think? Do they worry about money? No, they know that money is going to be available. So what can you do to bring that sort of peace in your mind about money? Very first thing is you just stop thinking about it altogether, and you will suddenly have peace about money. That really worked out for me. Really worked out for me when I was really, really stressed about money. I just stopped thinking about it. I told myself that I am a lucky person and money always shows up when I need it to, so it will. And hence, I do not have to worry about it. So let's just drop the topic altogether. I dropped it. My resistance completely vanished around money, and now I consistently attract clients. I consistently attract. Facebook is monetized for me, right? Where I was struggling to monetize a social media channel, now Facebook is monetized and I'm making money out of it. All because I stopped thinking doomsday thoughts about money. That really helps, because money is so deeply intertwined in our lives. When you stop thinking the negative thoughts, you don't even have to make the effort to think the positive ones. Money will start showing up. That worked for me. If you can think positive thoughts about money, which I do as well, but for 15-20 minutes, I focus on positive thoughts about money. That's also acting as if. Affirming for 15 minutes is acting as if. Because what are affirmations? Affirmations are thoughts that you think, right? So, when you speak positively about your desired situation, your brain does not differentiate between whether you are affirming or you are affirming to get something or it's already there. Your brain cannot tell the difference. So, when you are affirming, you are acting as if. So, pick one manifestation technique. That's also how you act as if. It's not just about money, but about everything, right? So, this is how you act as if. It's never about going out there and showing everybody that you have what you want. That will create resistance. It's about your mental state, your mental diet, living in the end, thinking from the end. That's exactly what it is. And that is exactly what Neville was teaching when it comes to acting as if. So today's video was all about breaking a big myth, a big misconception about acting as if, but also allowing you and helping you with various examples that I gave you about how you can act as if in different situations. So this video is all about breaking our misconceptions about acting as if. This video is also all about helping you how to act as if you already have what you desire, alright? So I hope that you enjoyed it. Comment Master Manifester, like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you want my 1:1 services, you can check the description box for all the details, and I will see you again soon. Bye.